first known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Hey, why shift, Mac? Elsa! Elsa!
Jones going to throw right away. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun now for Jones. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Go Cyclones! Go!
Jones gonna hand this to Tracy. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Jones now on 1st down. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
To throw, Hooker. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go, Cutter, go. Up we go.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Lions call their first timeout.
Here we go. Wide shift to Crude. Crude. Up we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Back to throw. Hooker. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. A tough spot here. Third and long. Hooker to throw. He's going to let this one go for Raymond.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. First and 10 now from the 36.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Adriana Lima.
On play action, it's Jones. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hooker. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Detroit.
Hooker. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision, it gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Throwing is Hooker. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Why shift to Crude? Up we go.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
Jones to the air again. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Up we go.
Again, it's Jones. That's complete. Bryce Ward-Wheaton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Jim.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now, Hooker is caught left side by St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, Jones. And this will be incomplete.
They don't end up winning this game, Mike. They're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. If they're just able to connect on that play, not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Go north salad. Bama, Bama, Bama. Cadence rocking.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
To throw, Hooker. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And the Giants are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Okay, here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Carlson's kick is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Hooker to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw. Hooker. That one incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Detroit. Here's Hooker. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to fit.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Micah McFadden. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On play action, it's Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. On play action, it's Jones. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, hey, triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Out, go.
Play action now. It's Jones. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hooker. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down. Throwing is Hooker. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Makes the score Giants 28, Lions 41.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go. Up, go.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Lions 21.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now, Hooker. And he'll take it on in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this one is blocked. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Gold River! Half jumbo, half.
They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Giants are going to open up the lead to 8. Here's Carlson now. They'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He runs with it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Half 18, half 18.
Jones now on first down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. To throw, Hooker. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Hooker to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So it's a win for